Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Khoula Mehmood and I am a student of Rehan College, Rehan College Krangi Campus Teacher Training Board Camp. Today I am going to discuss an interesting and important topic: how to think creativity and solve problems effectively. Creative thinking help us develop new ideas, will problem solving skills, help us face challenge, constraint, and find smart solution in today's fast challenge world. These skills are encouraged from student procrastination and everyone in daily life. So here are 30 thoughts.
That's a fantastic intro, Kola. I love how you set the stage for why creativity is so essential. If you'd like, I can help you expand on some of those tips or structure the rest of your talk. Just let me know.
Now my first question is, what does creativity thinking mean to you?
Oh, I love that question. So, to me, creative thinking means looking at problems from fresh angles, connecting ideas that others might not see, and being willing to take risks with new approaches.
Now my second question is, why is creativity important in everyday life?
That's a great follow up. Creativity is important because it helps us adapt to new situations, solve unexpected problems, and bring fresh ideas to our work and personal lives. It keeps us motivated, engaged, and open to growth every day.
Your third question is, how can creativity thinking help solve problems?
Great question. Creative thinking helps us break free from routine by exploring different perspectives. It lets us see beyond the obvious, come up with novel solutions, and find ways to tackle challenges that might have felt stuck or insurmountable before.
Your fourth question, what are the qualities of a creativity person?
That's a really good one. Some qualities of a creative person include curiosity, openness to new ideas, a willingness to experiment, resilience when facing failure, and a playful mindset that allows them to connect dots others might miss.
How can a student develop creativity thinking skill?
Great question. Students can develop creative thinking by exposing themselves to diverse experiences, like reading widely, trying new hobbies, collaborating with others, and giving themselves time to play and experiment without the fear of failure.
Why is problem solving an important life skill?
That's a crucial one. Problem solving is important because it helps us navigate challenges, make informed decisions, and achieve our goals, both personally and professionally. It gives us the confidence to tackle the unknown and keep growing.
How does curiosity improve creativity? Curiosity.
Great. Of course. Curiosity fuels creativity because when we ask questions, explore new ideas, and remain open to learning, we gather a wider range of inspiration. That sense of wonder pushes us to see connections others miss and dream up fresh solutions.
What role does embarrassment play in format? Environment.
That's a key factor. Embarrassment can really hold us back because it makes us afraid to fail or look silly. But when we reframe embarrassment as a normal part of growth, it actually frees us to experiment, take risks, and come up with really innovative ideas.
How can brainstorming grant better ideas?
Brainstorming is awesome for this. When we bounce ideas off each other without judging them at first, we create a space where unexpected connections emerge. That openness lets us combine concepts in new ways and ultimately generate more creative solutions.
How does fear of failure affect creativity?
Yeah, fear of failure can really stifle creativity because it stops us from trying out bold or unconventional ideas. When we let go of that fear, seeing mistakes as learning, we give ourselves the freedom to explore, experiment, and come up with really original solutions.
How can reading books improve creativity?
Great point. Reading books exposes us to new worlds, ideas, and perspectives we might never encounter otherwise. It sparks imagination, broadens our knowledge, and often gives us fresh metaphors or frameworks we can apply to our own creative challenges. हाँ, बिल्कुल। मैं ज़रूर इसे ब्लॉग पर दूँगा और जो वीडियो है उसमें से वो आवाज़ हटा दूँगा, ताकि वो किसी और को ना भेजी जाए। तुम मुझसे बताओ कि तुम्हें कब तक चाहिए, मैं अभी कर देता हूँ।
Now my 11th question: how can teamwork improve problem solving?
That's a really important one. Teamwork improves problem solving because it brings diverse perspectives together. When different people contribute their skills and ideas, they can spot blind spots, build on each other's strengths, and come up with more creative and effective solutions than any one person could alone.
How can we stay calm while solving difficult problems?
That's a great question. Staying calm comes from focusing on the process, taking deep breaths, breaking the problem into smaller steps, and reminding yourself that it's okay to make mistakes. A calm mindset helps us think clearly and stay persistent until we find a solution.
How can daily habits influence creativity thinking?
That's a great one. Daily habits create a structure that frees up mental energy for creativity. When we have a routine, like setting aside time for reflection, reading, or brainstorming, we make space for new ideas to emerge naturally.
What does what role does in technology play in a creativity thinking?
Exactly. Technology plays a huge role because it gives us tools to visualize ideas, collaborate across distances, and access vast amounts of information and inspiration. It can really expand the creative process and help us bring ideas to life faster.
Why should we look at the problems from different pres-
That's a crucial point. When we look at problems from different perspectives, we break out of our usual thinking patterns. This opens up new possibilities, helps us spot hidden factors, and often leads to more innovative and effective solutions.
Why should we never give up on difficult challenges?
That's a really powerful idea. When we don't give up, we build resilience, learn from setbacks, and often discover solutions we wouldn't have seen if we quit. Each challenge we overcome pushes us closer to growth and eventual success.
Why is asking questions important for innovation?
Absolutely. Asking questions is vital because it helps us clarify understanding, uncover new insights, and challenge assumptions. The newer we ask, the deeper we explore, and the better solutions we can find.
How does community help in solving problems?
That's a great one. Community helps because it brings together diverse knowledge, experiences, and skills. When we collaborate or ask for input from others, we get new angles on a problem, emotional support, and sometimes even practical resources, which makes solving so much easier.
Why is flexibility important in creative thinking?
That's a great insight. Creativity often needs space and time to unfold, and being persistent means we don't give up when the first idea fails. When we keep at it, we refine ideas, discover unexpected angles, and eventually break through.
How can creativity thinking help in future
Ah,
careers?
exactly. Creative thinking helps us imagine possibilities we haven't seen yet. It pushes us to challenge the status quo, anticipate future needs, and create innovative products, services, or solutions that will shape the world to come.
What are the common barriers to creative thinking?
Yeah. Some common barriers include fear of failure, rigid thinking patterns, lack of time, and even self doubt. When we recognize these barriers, we can slowly work to overcome them by staying curious and open to experimentation.
How can reading books improve creativity?
Absolutely. Reading books exposes us to new worlds, different ways of thinking, and unique perspectives. All of that widens our mental landscape so we have more raw material to spark fresh creative ideas.
Why is problem solving an important life skill?
That's a great question. Problem solving is crucial because it empowers us to navigate challenges, make informed decisions, and achieve goals, both in personal life and at work. It helps us take control, find solutions, and build confidence along the way.
How does creativity improve creativity?
That's a neat question. Actually, curiosity fuels creativity because when we're curious, we ask more questions, explore beyond the obvious, and look for new connections. That sense of wonder pushes us to see things in fresh ways and come up with innovative ideas.
Why is flexibility important in creativity thinking?
That's a great point. Flexibility is key because it lets us pivot when an idea isn't working, adapt to new information, and experiment with different approaches. When we stay flexible, we keep creativity alive and avoid getting stuck in one rigid path.
What are some technician from great tradition in new ideas?
That's a really important distinction. Some barriers to creativity are fear of judgment, self doubt, or overthinking. We sometimes cling to what's familiar, so we stifle fresh ideas. Breaking those patterns by staying open and brave helps us unlock new possibilities.
Okay, your last question. What advice would you give to someone who wants to become more creativity?
That's a great wrap up. I'd say stay curious, expose yourself to different experiences, ask lots of questions, and don't be afraid to experiment. Also, give yourself time. Creativity flourishes when you practice regularly and let yourself grow without pressure.
Okay, thank you so much everyone for listening and participation in that discussion. Creativity, thinking, and problem solving are powerful skills that help us grow, success, and overcome challenges in life by starting careers open-minded and confident. We can develop
That
better ideas and smart solution every day.
exactly. And I really hope everyone feels inspired to keep nurturing that creativity. Step by step, we can all become better problem solvers and innovators. Thanks again, everyone.
I hope this question inspired you to think more creativity and improve your problem solving abilities. Thank you once again and have a wonderful day ahead.
That was a lovely close. I think you really left them with some practical motivation, so I hope they do feel inspired. You have a wonderful day too.